I also really love this game. I had to. I forgot to plug in my mic before I started. That is why there was silence. Hopefully, it's picking me up all right. It looks like it is. Ow! This fucking monitor. I bought this new monitor stand, and in general, I really like it. I think it's pretty good. It does a good job, except my right monitor, like, the tilt won't sit still. It keeps, like, sagging. Alright. So, did I already have a game in progress? It sure looks like I did. Transfer between labs. Surgeons can use... Yeah, I already did know that. Although, that's a good point. Why am I doing this shit that I'm doing? I should just have my setup so that, like, one lab has inserters putting stuff into it, and then you have other inserters just, like, basically daisy chaining them together, so I don't have to have this long belt. How's my iron doing? Yeah, I already had a game in progress. It was unfortunate. I kind of wanted to start something from scratch. 32 iron left on that guy. That's good. That's what I need. Less iron. I'm not gonna be able to go get more. This map fucking sucks. There's iron over there next to this shit. It's only 300,000. Oh, that's better than 13,000. It looks a lot like Fallout 2. I actually can't tell. I think this game, like, I know some part of this game is 3D rendered, because, like, you can tell when you get into vehicles sometimes. Maybe not this one, because it's pretty tiny. Nah, that one looks like it could conceivably be sprite-based. There's certain situations where, like, you can tell stuff is actually a model, because, like, the shadows are dynamic and, like, the model itself is changing. But most of this shit looks like sprites. Which is fine, because, I mean, look at all the objects that are on screen. Like, if this shit wasn't sprites, this game would run like ass. I mean, yeah, they are good sprites, but I think you can pretty much tell they're sprites. I think this arm is like two different sprites that are just stretching. I think this game looks okay. It's not great in the graphics department, but I also don't give a shit about its graphics. It's just a cool game. So, before I get started on continuing with what I'm doing here, this is a game where you build a factory to accomplish a goal. And that goal is one of two things. If you're just playing in, like, free play mode, the goal is to build a rocket and leave the planet. If you're playing the campaign, it'll always give you a specific goal. Like here it says, make enough plastics to build a plane. And that's going to take me a long time, because a plane is kind of hard to build. What the fuck is this triangle? Yeah, that's my car, either way. So I have a lot of stuff I need to start doing. Like, I need to start harvesting this oil. But basically, so I've got my factory here, centered around this little pond. And I've got some walls and some turrets up. And on the map here, you can see there's coal, there's copper, oil, iron. There's also stone occasionally. Water is important for stuff. There's forests and trees and stuff I can use for wood. So basic Minecraft mechanics. And, you know, you put this stuff... You can do everything by hand, just like in Minecraft. Like, you know, you can gather the resources on your own, and you can put them into a basic stone furnace and put a piece of coal in there and smelt it on your own, like, one piece at a time, if that's really what you want to do. But this game, unlike Minecraft, like, this game is way the hell more resource-intensive than Minecraft. So you really, really, really need to automate all your processes. And this game is way better than Minecraft about automating things. Is this after nuclear war? No, this is an alien planet that has... Like, we crash-landed on an alien planet and had no resources, except for, you know, the character here knew how to make a handful of things offhand. And he, you know, we're making more stuff. No canning machines. Yeah, I know. What is this lack of canning machine fluid gymnastics? This is bullshit. So as you can see, it's like you start out by just all your machines are coal based and you just burn coal, and you do that. But as time goes on, you get electrical machines. You need electrical energy, and I'm not very far into the game. This is not like I'm not far in, so you haven't missed much. But so you've got these little robot arms which just move stuff from here to here. Here you have boilers, which I'm feeding water into. They're producing steam, which is going into these steam engines, and they're producing electricity. And then obviously solar panels. These things are just basically batteries, just so that like if the electrical system goes down, I still have a little bit of power before everything dies. Here's automatic mining machines. They're producing coal, as you can see. These ones are producing iron. And then, that stuff's being fed into these electric furnaces, which are smelting the iron into iron plates. And then the iron plates are going all over the place and being sent and used to craft things. Like, here's, an array creating grenades out of coal and iron. These things take in the iron and the coal, put it into these. These things make the grenades. Then the grenades wind up here, and they go into this chest, which is completely fucking full of grenades. So if I want to blow up a bitch, I can do it. Which is good. But these ones that are flashing, they don't have any power. And the reason they don't have any power is because I intentionally got rid of the pole that connects the electrical network together. And I did that because these fucking things were taking up all my iron. And I need iron over here for a minute. So I turned that shit off temporarily. I also kind of got an Oddworld vibe from this a little bit. It's because of the, art style. My leg! I haven't done anything with oil. In fact, this is the level in the main campaign where you learn how to use oil. This is the very first oil map. And I haven't yet started on with oil yet. But yeah, I agree with that. This, the graphical, the sprite-based but very fluidly drawn and animated style is very much Oddworld-esque. I would agree with that. Okay, so my current major goal is basically... So you have these things over here, right? These are research labs. And you need them to research stuff in order to be able to, learn how to make new things. Right now, the thing I need them to make is laser turrets, and that's just a convenience for me. I don't actually need laser turrets, necessarily, but I kind of want them just for defense, just in case. So I'm researching that. But the problem is, research labs, they take these different science packs, and the red ones are easy to make. The green ones are slightly tedious, but not terrible to make. But the rest of them are kind of awful to make. So this military science pack takes grenades, magazines, and gun turrets. So I have this area over here, which is basically set up to produce those. But the problem is that I don't have enough iron. My iron supply is, it's completely stressed. So I need more iron. And where else on the map can you get iron? Well, right here. And what's next to that? Well, these motherfuckers, these red dots. These are enemies. That's an enemy base, specifically. And that's bad, because the Sid Meier unit of science. This game actually does take inspiration from Roller Coaster Tycoon. The pathfinding in this game is actually based on Roller Coaster Tycoon's pathfinding, which was a little factoid I learned the other day, and I thought that was pretty interesting. Wait, what am I... Oh my god, what am I talking about? I'm sorry, Sid Meier's The Civilization. For some reason I thought I saw that, and I thought Chris Sawyer. My bad. It was dumb. So let me make some gates. So basically, I can't... Okay, yeah, you can just barely see the edge of their base over there. There they are. We need to kill those motherfuckers. So I have this defensive line here. I'm going to make a gate so I can actually walk through this fucking thing. Then we're going to load up, and we're going to fucking roll out. These things are in my way. Let's move those. There we go. Okay. I've got all the fucking ammo in the world. I don't even need it. I don't know why I have it. I mean, I can make use of it. So what I need to do is, first of all, I need to get a whole bunch of grenades, and I need to get all this shit out of my inventory. That'd be good. I need to make more repair packs. I'm out of iron. Go pick up some iron. Looks like the grenades are pretty much done manufacturing. Oh shit, I picked up a bunch of coal. I didn't want that. Here, take some coal. Shit. Here, take some coal. Now, I'm trying to pick up the iron on the ground. There we go. Oh, I still have a bunch of military science packs. Let me go put those away. Oh, I'm doing alright. Am I ever going back to Roller Coaster Tycoon one day? Yeah, I am. I don't know when, but yeah, I will eventually. It's a game I come back to periodically, so I no doubt will. So let's see. It's control click. Oh, shit. Shit. That's not... Here. Take these fucking things back. I wanted you to... No, goddammit. How the fuck... Oh, I have to be holding it. Okay, here we go. I didn't want to put them all in, motherfucker. God damn it. You can have one. While I figure out... There's a way you can, like... Maybe is it Control-Shift? Is it Alt? No, it's not Alt. How the fuck... That just puts them all in. There's a way you can, like, spread them evenly, but I don't know how. So I'm just gonna have to do it manually. Oops. There. You forego for a while. Okay. So, I need grenades. I need science packs. I like the train sounds that the steam engines make. That's pretty cool. Have I ever played Civ? Yes, I have. I've played Civ 3. Oh, I wanted to actually mention... this game takes inspiration from the Civ school of tech trees. If I press T, you can see that the tech tree is... Oops. You know, well, this is for one particular portion of it. There's not, like... In this game, there's not one big tech tree. It's like, you have all these things you can research, and each one has prerequisites itself, rather than there being, like... I mean, there kind of is one big one, but it doesn't have, like, one thing at the end. It's just a massive tech tree. But, you know, it's fine. It works. It you know, balances the game. I played Civ 3. So, Part 4 of Super Paper Mario isn't lost. I just need to edit it before I upload it. And I haven't done that. Okay. I need grenades. Give me them sweet grenades. I thought I had... There's 8. Okay. So we have grenades, we have bullets. I don't need rockets right away. I could make defense drones, but I kind of don't want to invest the materials. No, it's not misinforming people on how it works. It's a game. Like, it just abstracts the concept. Like, it's not... It's... No one ever said that the tech tree concept was accurate to real life. Or if they did, they were wrong. But I'm certain none of these games ever claimed it. What am I... Oh, that's liquid stuff. Let's see. Those are materials. I can make a military science pack. Do I need anything else? It's pretty much just drive around, bomb the fucking things. Well, you're saying, like, the tech trees are misinforming people, so that's wrong. Okay, so I've got my gun, I've got my bombs. I'm gonna definitely save before this, because this shit will get me killed. These motherfuckers are not playing around. Okay, here we go. Let's go blow up some shit. Fuck me. Fuck you guys. Okay, I'm running low on car HP. Let's head on back. Safety. Pop out. Repair the bitch. Okay, we're ready for another round. I also don't need these things in my inventory. Okay, let's go. Head on out. Also, this thing controls like ass, so this is like really hard to steer. Okay, let's slow down for a second. Okay. Repair. Is this edgy Pikmin? Yeah, basically, except instead of Pikmin, it's robots. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea. Which is probably why part of why I enjoy it so much. I really like Pikmin. These games are both about micromanagement, just in different senses of the term. Bitches. Okay, hold on. I'm about to fucking get my shit wrecked here. Let's head back. One more push, and I think I can probably finish them off. They were looking pretty worse for wear. Okay. Alright, let's go polish them off. I was expecting this to be a lot worse than it's turning out to be. Okay, cool. Alright. Neat. This whole area is now mine for the taking. So I'm going to secure it with a fuck ton of wall. We need to build a wall. Oh. I was thinking about just fencing off this. But copper and coal is also not unwanted. Maybe I can just do this. Like, I can create a choke point here. Shit. Okay. I can put some turrets on this. Which I really need to do, like, right now. Do I have any turrets? Not on me. I'd have to go get some. Okay. I can dismantle this wall down here now that it's not doing anything. And I'll build one here. Oh wait, there's a bunch of oil right here. Shit. Is this Minecraft? It's a lot like it. Make the polluted water pay for it? Yeah. Well, we kind of are. We're making the planet pay for its own pollution, so... Kind of. We need to build a walrus. And that's what's happening whether you like it. Okay. So I built these two walls, which are going to need defending. Because those enemies up there are not going to very much appreciate me doing this. Okay, so let me get this, 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 and this. This whole wall is completely useless now. It's not doing anything. Let's go ahead and pick that shit up. I think... Let's see. I sure can't fucking see shit. Radar helps. Gee, it's kinda dark. Well, this water isn't actually polluted. This water is... It's just swamp water. That's why it's green. It's not actually, like, worse off or anything. So there's enemies over here, but those aren't, like... Those enemies can't move. They're stationary, so I don't really care about them. These ones, however, can move. Because these, like, this is a whole... Fuck... Like... That's some bad shit up there. Iron ore 0. Well, what the fuck? Oh, uranium. Hello. I can't even research nuclear power yet. Why is that even there? Okay. So I'm thinking... I mean, with these 4 walls, I'm pretty much well defended. I want to replace these gun turrets, definitely, but... I mean, until the biters actually become a problem, I'll just make basic... Shit, come on. God, this thing controls like complete ass. Okay, I'm just gonna put down some basic defenses. I don't need anything special. One there. That ought to be enough until they become a problem. And then one there. One there. One there. That ought to do it. Now they need power. Could have built a wall between... Oh, could I? I thought it was more open than that. Hold on. Let me take a look at that. No, you're right. You're right. If I do that, they can't. Okay, that's a good idea. It's a little risky though, because they're right there. If I try to build that wall that way, they're probably gonna try to kick my ass. But let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Okay, hold on. Let me pick these up. Okay, let's save first, because like if you get too close to them, they'll get pissed off. Shit. Okay. Man, that is fucking pushing it on their attention span. That's bad news. Okay, we'll do that. Like, if I don't get power to those things, like, now, there's probably going to be an issue. Okay, so I'm going to need big electric poles. Oh, shit. Did I just... Oh, yeah, I made them. Okay. Let's make several of those. And then let's also... I have some medium ones. Medium ones have a large area that they cover. But the big ones, even though they don't cover much area, they can travel far with their lines. So that makes them useful. Like, look how fucking far this shit can go. Let's break out the medium ones. Oh, come on. Okay, put down this turret. Just gonna stick it there. Okay. My car's up here. I really should be doing this from the car, not on foot. Okay, here we go. Oh, whoa, okay. I can't tell you how many times I've almost, like, broken things by just driving into it, because, like, it's not clear to me which side of this fucking car is the front. And now I'm in my own way. There we go. That one goes there. I need to be careful about where I put these, because I'm going to put a railway through here. Oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. Alright, now they should have power. I should actually go visually verify that. Okay, yeah, they're all powered. Okay, so now my base is defended against that bullshit. I can also take down this, this, this. Also, these don't really need to be... These don't need to be medium poles. These can be big poles. They're not doing anything. Okay. It'll save resources that way. Wow, I've replaced all those poles with just one big one. That is nice. That is real nice. Okay. Does it control as poorly as the Mako? No. No, it doesn't, but it's fucking close. Nothing controls quite as bad as the Mako. Like, I don't know whose idea that mess was. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I'm probably gonna want, like... I want to build... Let me make... What am I missing? Stone? It's a stone, Luigi! You need to make it! I don't have any stone, do I? Oh, no, I do. Give me all that. Let's turn that shit into this. Okay, that right there should be a whole bunch of rail. It consumed a lot of stone, but that's okay. Yeah, the Mako, like, didn't act like at all like anything remotely like the kind of physical object it is. Like, how does that even happen? Like, excuse me. What the fuck is this? Give me this. I left that there like forever ago.
You don't have any smart home devices. To get started, go to the smart home section of the Alexa.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I always tell them to turn that thing off before they leave. And I always forget. And this is what happens. Shit. I need a bigger chest. Do I not have one? Better make one. There we go. Now my inventory is cleared out. Yeah, she's co-commentating all right. Co-commentate pissing me off. What shitbag wants a plastic plane? This shitbag right here. This one. The guy who's looking around like a fucking idiot, who's dressed up like a fucking, you know, I almost want to say he's a raider, but not quite, because his armor's better than that. So he's like, I don't know, an NCR, like, heavy trooper or something. Yeah, that's the... Well, I heard that you can change her name. Okay, so I made a bunch of rail. I also need to make a train stop, which I can't because I'm missing copper. Of course, because I just deposited it all. I don't think he looks like a super mutant. He's got too much, like, random shit on his back for that. And super mutants don't normally wear welding masks. And also, he's not green. That's a pretty big one. Okay, so let me come over here, grab a couple of these back. Okay. Now I can make a train stop. And I can make... Oh, I'm going to need some iron, too. Go ahead and grab some of that. Well, that wasn't much, but I'm going to actually need 2 train stops. So trains are really cool in this game. Like, the level of automation that you have in this game is just crazy. So, you know, this is my main, like, iron ore. Oh, hey, I'm actually filling up on iron now. Nice. This whole region is done processing. Okay, cool. So then what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to reconjoin these. There we go. That'll start stealing up all the fucking iron real quick. Cool deal. I don't particularly have any, like, strong fascination with trains myself. Actually, let me show you the quick way to deforestate. You need trees moved? This is how you do it. Hand grenades. This is how you do it right here. Fuck these trees. They're in my way. Fuck the environment. It's just inconvenient. I don't actually have a specific, like, affinity for trains. I just, like, in this game, they're just really good. Like, and they're just, it's just amazing the stuff you can do with them in this game. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna place down a horizontal piece of track here. I'm gonna make it pretty long. Actually, wait, before I do that, let me not make the stops first. Let me make the in-betweens first. Oh, shit. I guess this didn't need to be right here, did it? What the fuck just fell on me? You, like, little pillbug motherfuckers. I'm sick and tired of your shit. And now you're dead. Assholes. Okay, let's... Here. This is going to be a long path. Okay, it's going to take a ton of rail. Oh, yeah. Not enough rails. Well, goddamn. I'm missing stone. Shit! This is the Earth after Trump, obviously. I do like trains. I just don't have any specific, like, I don't have like a hard-on for them or anything. They are neat. It's a very unique concept for travel. Okay, so let's make this speed this process up by being in a car when I do it. Oh, hold on. First, I actually have to make the rail. That'll do it. Wait a second. This rail is probably going to... Like, a train's probably going to come by here and crash into this. I better fix this. Okay, so then the iron mine is over here. So basically what I want to do is straighten out... Okay, well hold on. I went too far. So I need to turn up and then basically do a loop. I went too far. That's too close to the mine. I should probably go ahead and like make and put down mining machines. I can only make one? What am I missing? Missing iron? God damn it. I'm always missing iron. Rail factory? I don't need it. This is the only rail I need. Like, there's no... I have no reason to have it beyond that. Okay, so then we make a long, straight segment here. Where I can gather up... Oh, wait a second. No, this is wrong. I don't want to do this. At least I don't want to go up that far. And then this is just going to go straight through the coal. Bullshit. Whatever. Doesn't matter that much. Oh, I'm completely out of fucking rail. Yep. Let's make some more. And yeah, this, I don't think I have the rail for this. I'm gonna have to go back and get more resources. Because I'm building this in like the least efficient way possible. Okay, so there we go. Now we have this loop done. So now I can put down one of these train stops I made. Now I have all this space to work with. There we go. I don't know what you mean by rail circle. Like, can you give me a little more other than just literally the words rail circle? Oh, I had a bunch of electric mining drills already. What an idiot. Okay. Okay, so let's put one there. This fucking tree's in the way. Roller coaster tycoon circles. I guess you'll need to be more specific. Okay, that ought to give me a fuck ton of iron. 23, 87, 85. Yeah, that's a lot of iron. Oh, you mean the space shuttle things in Roller Coaster Tycoon, the ones that like... Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, what about it? Because I can't do that here. Trains can't go vertically in this one. And I also can't really give them names. I can give the train stops names. Okay, so we can drag this over here. That's where the locomotive goes. Okay, and then here is where one of the cargo things would go. No, we want fast inserters on this. This shit needs to move fast. Wait a second. I see a problem with this design. I definitely want a buffer zone. Why is this gotta take so long? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Roller Coaster Tycoon's getting a Switch port? I'm getting the fuck out of that! I will definitely take a look at that at the very least. I mean, I doubt that Roller Coaster Tycoon... God damn it. I doubt that Roller Coaster Tycoon is going to be improved by being on the Switch, but I'm at least intrigued. Like, that's kind of unusual. There we go. This is what I meant to do. Okay. So iron will get mined here. It'll come this way. And these things will pick it up. And what they'll do is... they'll put it in these. So that when the train isn't here, they're still, you know, getting iron stored. Okay. So we got that. We just need to give it power. Which ain't going to be hard. Okay. Medium pole. Here. And one here. And one here. And one here. And one here. There. Now we have power. Nice. Okay, I gotta stop and take a look at this. Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's literally just... oh, wait, but this looks a lot like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. 3 sucked. Well, actually, no. No, it doesn't. This looks like the original, just with new graphics. But on the Switch. Okay. I'll play that when it comes out. I'll at least give it a shot. Have they said, like, what the expected release date or anything is? Okay, so I've taken care of that. Let's take a... what the fuck kind of name is this? Okay, so we have this rail circle, which is just all kinds of stupid looking, but I need more rail. I don't have the materials. Okay, so that iron's going to get loaded into the train, and then it's going to come over here. Jeez. It's a literal name. Well, but it's not a Kickstarter anymore, right? Because it reached the goal. So that means it's going to get made, right? At least, like, that's the expectation. I mean, Kickstarters can always fail, but that's the expectation, I would think. Okay, so what am I missing? Iron. Of course I'm missing iron. There's no shocker there. This fucking shit. What does my phone want? Well, I don't give a shit, phone. Ugh. See, I wanted a long straight segment, but I'm not going to get that. So what's going to instead happen is I'm going to do this and try to curve it around like this, and then fucking trees are going to get in my way. I'll fucking teach these trees. Bitches. Okay. And beautiful. Excuse you! I just made like a goddamn million of these things. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, now we have a complete rail system. I just gotta put down... where was the other train stop? There it is. Put this guy down right here. Cool deal. Okay, now I need to make a locomotive. Gate. It was at GDC. Oh, I was thinking you said GDC, but I read GDQ. I don't know what GDC is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that's a good idea. Where like if you invest in yeah, traditional Kickstarters don't do that. I think that's pretty good. That's a good idea. That's a better way to like get stuff funded, I would think. Okay, so then let's make the unloading mechanism. So you have the locomotive here, which is going to need coal. So I can give it some coal from here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. We need one more. Boop. And then we want a bunch of these as a buffer. And then I want 6 more of these, which is going to take forever to fucking make. And then you'll have those go onto a conveyor, which goes into a thing, which goes into a conveyor. That's like the wow it's made YouTube poop is basically just this game. Game Developers Conference, okay. Okay. Let's get that shit some power. Shit loves power. I don't really want to get too close to the rail with that, because it'll, like, destroy everything. So let's do this. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that's the system. Now I have massive quantities of iron that I can do. How it's made is like, not, like, that's fine to watch. It's good. Which they cover with another wet felt. Which they cover with another sheet of paper. Which they cover with another wet felt. How far back does this go? Okay, trains can have 4 cars. Okay, I actually didn't know that, but alright. So I need to make a locomotive next, because everything else is set up. Locomotives are kind of expensive. They take 20 engine units. That's kind of a problem. So before I address that, let me go ahead and start making, like, this system here, what is responsible for... Let's see. So this is making these. Why aren't you guys making anything? Oh, outputs. Outputs would be good. You guys aren't making anything because you have no way to output stuff. This game is quite brown. There's a lot of brown in this game. This game is saucy and brown. It is one of my few complaints with it. But it's, you know, kind of part of the point, at least. Like, it's supposed to be a very, like, you know, you're making factories, and you're making the planet bereft of its natural resources, so it's not going to look good. There we go. Now we got shit coming in here. And the gun turret production is immediately shut down because I don't have enough gears, and I don't have enough gears because the gear making machine is not actually getting any iron at all whatsoever. Because it's all going into this furry fucking gullet. Okay, well, then I guess I'll put that on hold for a minute. Yeah, this is fucking up this planet pretty good. Don't you need lube for your engine units? No, you don't. Missing an important step of the process, the train. Yeah, I'm working on that part. Engine unit. I need a G unit. Or else they'll claim that I'm bugged out because I don't go nowhere without toast. And... oh, actually I forgot. I need to... what? Oh, they're attacking. Okay, they're not attacking the wall I thought that they would attack. Oh, what is this? I don't know. Weird. It's a lot of coal. Okay, well, I'm defended anyway, although these things are kind of low on magazines. That's whatever. Well, by the time other species get here, like, for all we know, this planet, like all the stuff that I built on it might be long gone. Because, yeah, I'm just going to leave it here, but, you know, the natural inhabitants of the planet don't appreciate these. Oh, there'd probably still at least be some remnants. It'd be kind of weird. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to borrow some coal from here. And I'm going to send it over here. I need an underground. And go under this guy. And I'm out of track. And I'm out of iron. Story of this game. I'm just out of iron all the time. Perfect. Okay. And then I need probably fast loaders. The trees are huge, look! They actually don't iron starve me too bad in this map. It's not too bad. It's mostly the enemy abundance on this map. That's the primary issue here. Yep. Okay, now that setup is complete. And yeah, I'm still needing locomotives, which I can make with this. So, if I tell you I want to make... Okay, this I can make by hand. Also, I need one of these. This I can make by hand. This takes stuff that's easy for me to get plus engine units. Engine units cannot be made by hand, and they also don't take much apparently. Iron gear wheels, steel plates, and pipes. I can make that no problem. Okay, so how many is it for one? Okay, so I need 20 of these, so that means I need 20 steel, 20 iron gear wheel, and 40 pipe. Do I already have 40 pipe just on me? No. No, I don't. Okay, well, I can make it. There we go. It also wants 20 steel, which I definitely have. There's your 20 steel. I'm making your pipes. And you want iron gear wheels, which are going to take more iron. So as I said, probably not the most interesting game to watch, but I'm trying. I'm trying to keep this interesting. So I'm taking 20 steel plates. Here's your pipe. Where's your pipe? There it is. Here's your pipe. And then you're wanting 20 of those, which I should be able to make. Yep. Okay, and then once that's finished, I will have those 20 things. I wish I could make speed modules. I mean, actually, wait, I can make speed modules, can't I? No, I don't have that researched. Oh, no, that's speed module too, yeah, so I can make speed modules. How do I do that? How do you do that? Here we go. Advanced circuits. Oh, you need plastic. Okay, well, fuck it. Need to smoke my crack pipe in peace. Man. So this is going to take like 12 years. Or, alternatively, I can do... Instead of making it take 12 years, I can make it take 6 if I just make a bunch of these. You make engines. Give me half of this and fuck. Put it in here and give me half of this and half of this and shit. This side all fucked up. This also has no power. There you go. There we go, now we're cranking. Okay, so I already have 6, so each one of these needs to make 2. Where'd my pipe go? There it is. I should be automating this, but I'm too lazy. Too lazy to be lazy. Isn't that the human condition? And this one's done, so I'll have it make one more. Oh, whoops. This one's done, so you can make one more. This one's done, so you can make one more. And that should be the last one. So give me this. Give me what you guys made. Speedrun when? People do speedrun this game, but that's not for me. That's, nah. This isn't the type of game that I would consider fun to speedrun, because there's a lot of randomness to it. And there's just so much shit you have to do, and you have to do it fast, and that's no fun to me. Like when you have to do a whole bunch of shiddly pit very quickly. Okay, so we're building our locomotive. I already made the cargo thing. So I can just stick... Okay, I can't stick the cargo thing there yet. I have to wait. And here comes the locomotive. There it is. Okay. Boop. And cargo. Boop. Okay, now I have to program this thing with a schedule. And the way you do that is you click on it and you get this interface. And you say, okay, you're going to go to Nathan Hammond. Hold on, excuse me? That's wrong. There we go. Okay, so you're gonna go to the iron mine. Or no, when you're at the iron mine, you'll leave the iron mine when your inventory is full. And if you're at iron processing, you'll leave iron processing when your inventory is empty. So if I turn this on, if I set this up right, it should just leave immediately. Yep, okay. And it heads on out. And also, I really need to stay way the fuck out of this thing's way, because if I'm in its path and I get hit, I'm just instantly fucking dead. Let me slowly and carefully now back the fuck up. Okay. I just want to make sure everything's okay over there. This thing sounds like a piddly ass go-kart. Okay, yeah, it's getting iron. Iron's not even making it to the end of the line, so that's cool. So let me get some light going in here so I can actually see worth a damn. There we go. I can see the iron mine now. I should probably put radar here. Oh, no, my radar actually reaches here. Oh, wait. No, that's just because I'm standing here, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. On this map, I don't have radar. They don't allow me to have radar, do they? Yeah, no, I'm not allowed to have radar on this map. Okay. How full is this? I want to know if it's safe to cross. Oh yeah, it's going to take a while. Okay. So that'll produce a fuck ton of extra iron. And then I won't have such an iron shortage. That'll be nice. Who's attacking me? Who wants some? Man, you guys didn't even make it to the fence. You pansies. And okay. Oops. Okay. So with that having been said, now I can worry about automating military research. Nah, I'm actually going to hold off on that for a second. Because I really don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, so these things need military packs. Okay. I can roll with that. And ultimately I need to make plastic, and the way you make plastic is you make this thing, for which I need a whole fuck ton of iron, of course. Of course! So you come over here, you pick up your hard-earned iron. You spend it on these fucking things. What am I out of now? Iron again. Jesus, this takes a lot of iron. Can I just, like... Is there a better place I can be getting iron from? Not really. I can get it from here. Oops. But I'm pretty much spread thin on iron. Also, these things are taking goddamn forever to make. You make multiple assembling machines rather than speeder production modules? I feel like if you have an assembling machine made and it's too slow, you could make more, but the ones you have, like, if they're part of an automation process, and that's fine. But if you're just using them to, like, craft something really quick, or like as the last member of a production system, and it's slowing everything down, then you can just throw a speed module in it, and that's fine. What? Yeah, these things are holding their own. Look at all these dead bodies. That's where they're coming from right there. These guys are pissed off. How's my pollution looking? Oh, I already have pollution vision enabled. I'm producing negligible pollution, because the only pollution I'm making is from these things and from the train. So that works. Okay, here we go. Pump jack. These things take electricity? Okay. Oh, shit. I need one more. The DK Crew. Okay, so now I need pipes. Let me guess. I have materials. Now, can I connect all of these together? Is that going to work? Are you allowed to do a T-junction? Yes, you are. Okay, interesting. This is my first foray into, like, liquids at all, much less oil, so... There we go. So now we've got this. Okay. So then, I assume with oil, you, like... I don't think I'll need that many, because I'm not going to be doing much with pipes. Like, it's just this... It's this group of like... So, like, let's look at the map. It's this group of oil here. There's a couple over here that I might not even bother with. There's definitely a bunch right here, which I'll probably make, like, a train for. I don't know. Can you have two trains on the same rail? Will that work, or will they just, like, crash? Like, if they're both going the same way, like... Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna need to make a train network. Because the thing is, like, this train stops here, and, like, I could have the other train stop here and get oil from there, but I don't know if I'd want it to stop here. Oh, look at that shit. Man, you guys don't stand a chance. Get out of here. Yeah, I'd need a stop here to pick up that, and I'd need a stop, like... I don't know where I'm gonna do my processing, like, I don't know, here, so like I'd have to make a rail going up here and put it there. I don't know, something like that. So I'm gonna hold off on powering these up until my setup is done. So one way or the other, I need, I guess, an oil refinery. I've never made one before, so I'm gonna make it, and we're gonna see how this works. I only know a little bit about how this works. I read a little bit of stuff on the wiki, but not much. All I can see, they take fucking forever to make. Good thing I only need to make a few at most. Just get wrecked. These gun turrets over here probably even aren't doing anything. And we take all day to make this, and... Okay. Oh, okay. That has a lot of inputs and outputs. And also takes electricity. What an asshole. Okay, well, how about this? Let's put it here. No. Yeah. Here. Pipe it up. What does this thing do? Choose a recipe for assembling. So it just takes only oil as input and produces all three of those things. Which is these things, whatever these are. Okay, well, I don't know what those are or how to use them, so I'm going to make a storage tank. Where is the fucking input on this thing? Is it here? Can you not do that? Can you not connect it directly? Maybe you can't. So that doesn't look like it's connected. So if I stick that there and I put this here, that appears to work. Okay. I might make an automated pipe making process later. I don't want to do it right now. Okay, so that's doing that. Oh, I need 2 more tanks. What am I missing? Iron. Of course I'm missing iron. Do I have enough steel? I should have plenty of steel. Well, I'm getting low on steel. It is connected when you do that? Let me see, would I even have the space to do that with? No, I can't do that with all of them. I can do it with this one and the bottom one, but not the middle one. The middle one I'll have to space out more. Okay, so put that there. I need to walk all the way over here, get more iron, a whole bunch of iron over here. I'm gonna take this fucking iron. This can go here, and then finally this one can go here because it can't fit. You can't do it. So it's gonna go here. Can I walk around that? No. It's probably a bad place for it then, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There we go. Okay. So now we got that. Do I have a mining pick? No. I don't really need it. I'm not mining anything manually. Unless I need it for something, but I don't know what that would be. Let there be oil. I bet this thing's producing some good pollution. Look at that shit. There we go. We got some petroleum gas. This thing apparently is not getting enough oil. It decreases the time for mining pipes and belts on the machines. Does it? I can make an iron axe, a steel axe. Yeah, I guess I'll make a steel axe. So now I have that. Let's test that. Let's go put down something that takes a while to pick up, like this. And now without the pick. Oh, it does. Okay. Fair enough. I did not know that. Okay, so I've got these 3 things. I don't know what to do with them. I assume probably the chemical processing plant has something to do with that. Probably. Also, this train has been over here for like 12 years. What's the holdup? It genuinely just does take that long. Because these chests never got enough of a buffer because these things are so fucking slow. So it's still going. I think it can hold 2K? 2K iron ore? I think it can. Okay, so I have a chemical plant now, which I assume I'll probably want to be like here. What do you do? You can make sulfuric acid. Oh, you make plastic. Oh. And to make plastic, you take petroleum gas and coal. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Also batteries. I will need you to make batteries at some point, but not right away. Solid fuel is also good. I could make a couple of these, one making solid fuel and one making plastic bars. That's not bad. 20 petroleum gas. Jesus, that's a lot of petroleum gas in here. Yeah, we're refining oil into blood, pee, and ethane. That's absolutely right. They say you can't get blood out of a stone. Well, that's what I'm fucking doing. Solid fuel is really good. It's an excellent replacement for coal. But the thing is, I don't have many things that use coal. And I have lots of coal. I'm not running out anytime soon. Let me pick this up. If it needs just petroleum gas, I can just stick this here. Make you take this. There's its petroleum. Then all it needs is coal. How do I give it coal? Inserters, I assume. So I can just go boop. And belts. Belts for dinner. Belts for lunch. And I need more belts. Fucking tired of running out of belts all the time. I do have a belt manufacturing thing, but it's kind of busy. And it's dark as fuck over here. Let's kind of try to fix that. Okay. Oh, this also needs power. No problem. Petroleum, plastic, and batteries. Light oil is solid fuel and heavy oil is lube. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Do I have any picker-uppers that are not the long ones? No, I don't. I can't make one either because I'm out of fucking iron. My iron's all the way over here. That is a nice sound. I like that sound. Oh, hey, the train's over here now. Nice. And all the ores on one side, which is most certainly going to be a problem. Let me fix that. Let's do... I need a splitter. Here. And... one... Okay, well this is on the wrong side. They're both on the wrong side. How do I fix this? So I need to get this side over here. Unless I just move the splitter. If I move the splitter, yeah, then I can do this. Which I remember being told I'm not supposed to do this, but I don't know why I'm not supposed to do this, so... I mean, that seems to work. So now I have tons and tons of iron to work with. And now that I have tons and tons of iron to work with, these things are all saturated properly. And now I'm producing tons of fucking steel plates. Look at that shit. Is there... Oh, and off the train goes. Okay. Is there any part of this that is not fully saturated now? Well, this area is still a little low on iron, because this thing's still taking it all. And now these things are taking it too, so yeah, still no iron is... Well, no, there's iron over here, it's just not needed. But if it was needed, it wouldn't be enough, because this is taking it all. I still have an iron shortage. That is amazing. Yeah, these things just cannot produce iron fast enough to fix that. Actually, hold on. I think they are producing iron as fast as they can. They are. I'm not sure how to fix that at the moment. And one way or the other. I came over here to get irons. Let me do that. Okay. Oh, I need faster belts? Is that what it is? I suppose that would stand to reason, wouldn't it? I don't know what super saturated means. I know what saturated means. I don't know what super saturated is in that case. Okay, so I did all of that just so I could do this. And then I can do whoop. And now suddenly... Wow, that thing's not fast enough. Okay, give me that. I need... Actually, wait, hold on. I don't know that because I didn't make a storage tank. Wait, hold on. Don't do that. Okay. Not a storage tank. I just need you to put that plastic somewhere. Like, how about a chest? Just for now. Six. You're making more iron than you can logistically distribute. Okay. Cool. Is that what's happening? Well, I mean, I can make more iron than that. But the thing is, I actually don't know if the mine is fast enough to keep up with that. Because, like, this train sits over here for ages. Actually, no. That's going pretty fast. No. Yeah, the mine really is not fast enough for this. But, one way or the other. So, I made this guy so I can do this. Now let's take a look at this. Yeah, the chemical plant is not running optimally because this thing is too goddamn slow. So let's upgrade it. Here we go. There. Now it can keep up. And now the outputting mechanism can't keep up, so let's go ahead and fix that. There we go. Okay, now the chemical plant is, wow. The chemical plant produces... Does it produce 2 at a time? Yeah, that's why. The chemical plant is producing slightly faster than this fucking thing. That's impressive. That is a lot of plastic. That's making a lot of plastic. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, they do look really stupid, but, I mean... they're pretty dumb robots. All they do is pick and move. That's it, so... So, at this point, where's the bottleneck? It's here, isn't it? Because I think now I'm consuming... Oh, no. This thing... Well, no, this petroleum gas amount is going down. So this is using more petroleum than is available. There is no bottleneck here. I'm just straight up producing plastic. Okay, cool. You do the loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. So what does this thing take? 100 plastic bars. Okay. That I've got covered. I need 100 fucking batteries. Why? What the fuck kind of plane is this? First of all, it's made completely of plastic. Second, it's just got like 100 D-cell batteries powering it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Why? Okay, how do I make batteries? I know chemical plants do it. Let me make a chemical plant. You know, once it's good and ready. What the fuck? There's some shooting going on over here. Hold on, Martin is texting. Let me see what is up. It's important when Martin texts. You motherfuckers! These stupid beetles. Dead. Now get your dead carcass off my key. piece of shit. And get your dead carcass off my desk, too, for that matter. What an asshole. Hootin' Baloos! Okay, so what was I doing? I don't think my raw oil... Oh, no, my raw oil production is a bottleneck. That's right, because this thing is not running constantly. So I need the oil from over there and stuff, which means setting up a train for it. And now this is out of petroleum. Wow, that went through that petroleum fucking fast. Okay. Well, at any rate, I don't care about that. So I made this chemical plant. And if I wanted it to make batteries, of course it would need iron, because everything needs iron. It would need copper, it would need sulfuric acid. Good. How do I make sulfuric acid, you may ask? In a chemical plant. Box elder bugs? I don't know if they're box elder bugs. Let me look that up. No, it's not box elders. Although those are around here. I have seen these. I saw them all over the dead trees in my parents' front yard. But no, that's not what these things are. These things are very tiny brown beetles that can fly. Okay, so this needs sulfuric acid. You make sulfuric acid in this. Then sulfuric acid itself needs sulfur and water and iron. Oh my god. Okay, so how do I get sulfur? Just itself. Water and petroleum gas. Done. Beautiful. I don't have any petroleum gas. It's all being used by this fucking thing. Well, to make the plane, this said that the total raw needed was 500 plastic bars. Because of the advanced circuit. 200 advanced circuits! Oh my god! Oh my god, Lois. Yeah, so that needs to finish making those 200. I can plainly see I'm going to need multiple of these, which means I'm going to need a lot more oil before I'm through. I don't know who Scott Elder is now. Well, isn't that just bullshit? You make it in a chemical plant. I need to make another chemical plant. Out of copper and steel, surprisingly. What's so advanced about these circuits? They're made out of plastic. That's literally it. Like, look. To make a regular circuit, you take iron and copper cable. To make an advanced one, you take 2 of the regular ones, 4 copper cable, and 2 plastic bars. That's it. It's just, you just add more plastic. And more copper, but primarily more plastic. That is a lot of fucking bullets. It's a good thing I have all the fucking electrical circuits in the world. I doubt I need to be doing this. But it's never too late to be careful about security. How many of these do I have? That's a good amount. I do need faster belts. Faster belts sound like a good idea. Let's speed this up. Well, I've hit a problem. I need a fast splitter, for which I need copper. Good thing there's a fucking ton of that. What? Ooh. Well, this is gonna take all day. I'm out. A lot of fast ones. Also, I missed one here. Okay, so I did this, so I can do this. And I can do that. Okay, that sped that up quite a lot. What the hell? Oh, I'm out of iron ore. Well, shit. That was the last of it right there. So what I got is what I got. I like how this thing filled up. I probably did that, actually. I probably stuck those in there. Yeah, it sure looks like I did. Yeah, I made at least one. This one also needs to be one. I just don't have the materials. I need more iron. What a shock. Okay, make another fast splitter, and another fast splitter, and another fast splitter. Actually, not the last one. These things could also all stand to be fast. These things I don't think need to be. Yeah, because this thing cooks slower than these move. There we go. So now we're fast all the way up to right here. Wow, these three stopped. Why? Oh, they're full. Okay, cool. That means these things are... You guys are not moving because you're out of clips. Because the clip maker isn't getting enough iron. Or it wasn't until now. Actually, the clip maker is not fast enough. The clip maker needs help. So he needs a fast, a slow, and I just need a regular old assembler. Yep. Now we have twice the clip production. Okay, so we're fast all the way up to here. And we're slow here because I can't... No, I can make these if I get more iron. Oops, I don't need coal, thank you. Oop. Jesus, it takes a lot of iron to make these fucking things. Where's the train? I'm out of iron, god damn it. My iron saturation's gone. There's the train. Keeping the trains on time, and it's carrying a whopping almost 2,000 iron. That'll keep me going for a while. I want to get online. I need a computer. These things are not getting any iron at all. These fucking things are taking it all up. Oh my god, and they're gonna take up so much of it. Assholes. Speeding it up in this case has not actually helped. But, oh, the reason it hasn't helped is because I forgot about this. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's helping. Oh yeah. Now we're cruising. Look at all that iron. It's still not fully saturated, but it's getting there. That's honestly probably because my iron production is just plain not fast enough. I have 12 of these things making stuff. That ought to be fast enough. Well, these things seem to be having an okay time with it. Oh. Well, actually, that one's the only one doing it. I could upgrade these to the fast ones. I'd need a bunch of iron. I suppose I'll do that. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we have a surplus of clips. Okay, good. That's getting pretty close to full. Okay, so I make the fast belts. I don't really need this whole thing to be fast. I guess just past here would be fine. That's fine. Okay. Cool deal. So that's all well and good. Alright, so I have quite a lot of work to do over here in the liquid processing department. Like, wow, this is gonna take a while. So not only do I not have enough oil, okay, you can stop now. How do you, like, make this not process what I told it to process, other than picking it up? Like, if I wanted to just clear this, how would I do that? Because right now, as it is, I feel like I have to pick it up. Reset button in the GUI. Okay. I'll remember that for next time. So now that I've done that, I want to turn... What was it? Okay, I need to make sulfur. The way you make sulfur is in a chemical plant. You take water and petroleum gas. I thought it said you also take iron. Oh no, that's this. This takes iron, sulfur, and that. Okay. And sulfur should be a physical object that gets put into a chest. So, all I need to do is supply this with water, because it's already getting petroleum gas input. Or it's fucking supposed to be. Oh. There we go. Now it is. Okay. So now it just needs water. Water. Which I can get from right over here. But that's going to take a lot of pump. Or pipe. Let's make some pipe. Grab my underground pipe, because I'm going to need it right here. Okay. And then I need to run this all the way up here. That needs to be underground. And now I need more iron. Got it. I really should make an automatic pipe maker. You're right. It won't take very long because a pipe is just iron, so it's not like it's complicated. Let's see, what... Okay, so this grenade maker, I can probably piggyback off of that for making pipes. Because it's just going to take a bit... Hold on, I need iron. There we go. So, I'm out of iron again? Fuck me. I'm consuming iron way faster than I'm getting it. I mean, the accumulators aren't doing anything, that's right. Because of the steam engines. I don't know. That's the thing. When you have steam engines, I don't know what the point of having solar panels is. Because these things output 60 kilowatts apiece, I guess. Right? So that, sure, actually, yeah, that adds up. That's a lot of power. But, like, at night, when these things aren't producing anything, the steam engines make up for that. And if the steam engines don't make up for that, then the accumulators will. So I don't see the need to, like, separate them. Okay, so I did that so I could do this. Now, I told you that story so I can tell you this one. And so I can make an Auto Romeo maker. You can go here. Get accompanied by this. You are going to be making lots and lots of pipes, which I will be putting in this wooden box. And you are going to be powered like this. And now I'm getting a new pipe every half a second. Nice. And the slow inserter is too slow. Let's make one of these. They scale much easier? Do you mean you can put more of them in a tighter space than these? Yeah, I suppose. And that does cut down on pollution, but eh. These things also produce a lot more power. Like the maximum power output, 900 kilowatts. So that compared to... So 900... hold on, let's see. So it would take 15 solar panels to equal one steam engine. I mean, I guess. It's like 900 kilowatts here. So 15 of these to one of those. But, like, off of one water source here and 10 boilers, which really don't produce that much pollution. Like, if I look at my map, I'm barely producing any pollution at all. Like, I don't even see it. I don't even see that I'm producing any pollution. As little pollution as these things produce. And I'm getting just ridiculous amounts of power out of this. Like, I have no electrical issues whatsoever. I made these at the start of the map, and I've never had to worry about power. You know? So, as of yet, I haven't really seen a need for it. Other than it would cut down on coal. Like, I could definitely... Okay. Oh, that was one of my lasers going off. That's what that was. So, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. Yeah, so all of these equals just one of these. That's quite a lot more space. Space is a concern I have much more than, like, pollution as of late. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was making pipes. I'm laying the pipe. Oh yeah. I'm also hungry, which is stupid, because I just had half a pizza not long ago. Boom. Now we have water. Now we're producing sulfur real quick. Chemical plants are fast as hail. That's good. How much is this in here? 1.4 thousand? Yeah, that's going to disappear real quick. When you get to need greater than 200 megawatts, the pollution adds up. I suppose I could see how it would. What got hit? What? You motherfuckers. You spit-throwing bastards. Okay, so I'm producing sulfur. Sulfur is being produced. That was needed for this. This also needs water, which I can get from here. And the sulfur that I produced, and it also needs iron. Now, getting iron all the way over here is kind of going to be a bitch. I didn't realize I was going to need it. I figured liquid products always just took liquid products, which was apparently wrong. So, like, this line of iron is already plenty high in demand. I'm kind of inclined to take this line of iron, which is not using much, and try to send it over there. There are minators about? There are. I have an automated defense system, so I generally don't have to worry about them, but yeah, there are. So, have I done anything with logistic or construction robots? No. All I've done is play the campaign, and so far in the campaign, I don't have access to those robots. I don't have access to those robots. You know what I'm not doing? Is setting up my research. Like, I'm dicking around with this, and in the meantime, my research is just nothing. Nothing doing. So this is almost full. How are we doing on these? Probably, yep, exactly where we were before, because this doesn't get enough iron. I probably shouldn't have, because, like, there is so much stuff that goes off of just this one line. That's a bad idea. I mean, even then, I don't have the iron production for it, but... So... I need to tether the grenade, piercing round, and the gun turret all together into one advanced assembling machine. Okay. So if I was to just put this in the middle of nowhere, I was to say, make me military science packs. Now, see, the problem is, I don't even have a convenient way to get military science packs in here. What? You assholes! Stop fucking with my shit! I need to think of a way to get military packs in here. I'm probably just going to wind up, like... I really don't want to have to, but I'm probably just going to wind up doing it myself. I really don't want to have to do that. You fucking bastards. I don't even know how you guys got to it. Okay, so let me think about this. How am I going to get military packs into these? Well, the way these are completely surrounded and stuff, I don't think there is a way. Like, I can pass stuff between them, but I'd have to space them out in order to do that, and this stuff's already in the way. I don't think this is going to work. I could. Let me see. If I move them all down, yeah, there's space for a belt right here. There's lots of space for a belt right there. Okay, I will do that. I think I have this. Hey, asshole. Yeah, I just barely have the space to do that. And if I do, then this power pole doesn't have space to exist. What the fuck? there. Move you guys. Pick up these random science packs you were holding. Okay. And then I can use the long guys to do this. So how do I like split this up between these rather than just do that? Like, because I held control and it put them all in there and I don't want to do that. How do I split these up about like a whole bunch of them rapidly? Because I've seen people doing that, but I don't know what button they're pressing to do it. Oh yeah, I sure did fuck that up. Yeah, these are all off by one. God damn it. There we go. These guys are missing shit, so we'll go ahead and fix that. Could use some more of those, but I don't have the materials. Shit. What materials am I missing? Steel. Control plus right mouse button? Dang it, I tried that and it didn't work. Guess I better try again. And I just cut power to everything with that one fell swoop. Shit, I better fix that. Can't even see what I'm doing. I was trying to make this like less of a mess in terms of wires, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. So you need an extra belt here. Okay, and now I have space to do this. And then I can stick, these guys also are gonna need this. Oh, shit. What, the one where they're on the assembly line? It's only just now starting to look like that? I thought it had been looking like that. Okay, so now I have a place to put military packs. I'm going to be producing military packs over here. I'm going to need to come out to at least here. I'm going to need an underground. That pole is going to be in the way. I'm going to need another underground there. Okay. Let's move this because that's kind of in a silly place. So where am I gonna have the line? These guys are producing that here. Grenades are down here. Turrets are over here. So what I can do is have turrets and these on one belt, grenades on another. Getting grenades over here is going to be a pain in my assholes. So let's do this. Plus 2,000 piercing rounds. Nice. Oops. And plus 50 gun turrets. Would I just get in what? Okay, so first let's actually reverse the direction of this. I don't really appreciate how those are now taking up both lanes. That's wrong. Sure, whatever. I'll help get that shit out of my inventory anyway. Okay, and then I can do this. Okay, so those are on the right. These are... Okay, yeah, so I can... Well, this kind of sucks because they're kind of like on opposite ends here, so I'm going to have to do some redundant garbage. But if I do this... I have these guys here. There's that thing there. I don't have no space for this shit. Because I also need grenades coming from somewhere. So these guys are going to have to go up here. Specifically 2 spaces away. I'm going to start at the right side. Actually, I could just have grenades just come up in conjoined with this one. And that'll be the 2 row. And this can be by itself. Since it's already set up that way. So I can do like here. Like that. Long boy. Out of iron. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're making progress. Let's just start with that for now. I'm only going to make a few of these. Let's go get more iron. You can stream TF2 if you want. I don't know what made you think of that, but... Where is... Oh, it's still making it. Okay, so you got that. You got your regular boys. You need a recipe, which is this one. Thank you kindly. And then I'm going to need... That's the path there. This is the path to success. Oh wait, is this going to work? Because there's going to be shit in the way here, and this is going to have to pass through it. The output of this is going to have to be up here. This is going to be bad. This is going to be a bad setup. I need some goddamn lights. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a huge amount of fun to watch. The legendaries thing, that doesn't sound great. Okay, and then I just need the long boys once they're good and ready. And also I need some, I would like appreciate some freaking light over here. That'd be good. There we go. Now I can see. Okay, long boys. There we go. And you guys are missing grenades. Okay, I can handle that. That's no problem. I got your grenades right here. $1,000 grenades. Sounds good to me. That works for me. So those need to get here. How am I going to get those here? So kind of the main iron belt is a little in the way. And underground is not going to do it, is it? So like if I was to... So this is the thing I need. If I wanted to do that. No. A red one will. I don't have enough iron. Oh shit. Oh my god, why? I could make this, or I could just try to find a better way. So if I was to take this, go under here. Yeah, if I was trying to do that, I'd have to go under like a million things. I might as well just make this one and save myself resources. Where is this going? This doesn't go anywhere. Get that out of here. So that's where it's going to come out. This is where it's going to go in. There we go. I have exactly 2 left, which is exactly enough to do that. And wow, they even happen to just land on the correct side of the belt, too. Nice. That is nice. That is perfect. And in they go. And now I have military science production. Now all I have to do is connect that to this. And let me guess, once again I'm going to need... I don't know if a red one is even long enough for that. Yet again, I need iron. Let's go take care of that. Just have a constant need for iron. Never enough iron. So I need one of these. And I'm going to need a boatload of these. Even though I have a bunch like right here, I'm just not going to pick them up. Yeah, now iron production's even lower because these things are producing a whole bunch of grenades now. Because I took a whole bunch here. You know what? I'm never going to use all these. Should put these in here. I only ever need a couple stacks of grenades at a time. I don't need this fucking many. Okay, so those are all set up. I have this long boy who can go from... I don't want to go from there to there. I want to go from here to there. That's bad. I need more furnaces? That's where the bottleneck is? Okay, I can do that. This is going the wrong way. There we go. finally... Oops. Hello. And power. And power, please. Okay. Military science is now installed. The ore is completely backed up. Well, not completely. It's backed up on one side. It's because these guys are taking from only one side. It's just backed up here. You could... yeah, I guess I could use more furnaces, but probably not many. See, like, now that the train's gone, there's going to be a deficit again. When the train's here, I have a surplus, but when it's not here, I have a deficit. And the train takes forever to get here because the mine doesn't produce fast enough. So I think if I add more to it, it's just going to make it worse. So these things are now constantly in full production. Except we're short on turrets, which is kind of a problem. Yeah, these things... it's because we're short on gears. Because these things are using gears, and these things are using gears, all from the same belt. Well, but the thing is, if I change it so that it comes more... well... okay, I'll try that. There we go, now we're all full on that. This isn't going to last long, but that is nice. Where is it? It's way over there. Okay, you. This thing's actually almost full, but... oops. Item count. I assume it's this. Iron ore... no, I want a number. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, wait. I set this backwards. Iron ore greater than constant. Oh my god. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then there's... wow, okay. I actually wanted 500. There you go. And off it goes. I mean, 500 iron seems like really, really tiny. I should probably change that. 500 iron is like nothing. I can go through that in an instant. Although to be, I guess that is a quarter of the inventory. So instead of all this, it's one row instead of all four. That might, yeah. We'll leave it at this. I also could just limit the cargo inventory, but fuck it, I don't need to do that. So, I like how the coal mine is basically just constantly backed up, which is good. It's a good problem to have. Okay, so let's take a look at military science pack production. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're just constantly short on iron, constantly short on turrets. Yeah, we're about to be out of turrets, so military production's about to cut again because there's not enough, because gears are being used here and here. And these things take a lot of gears. How many do these take? Yeah, they take 10 per. Yeah. I need more gears. There's not even enough iron anyway. Even if I wanted more gears, I couldn't have them. Okay, well... here. T to start a new research. I want to start... okay, so I have laser turrets now, which is fantastic. I kind of want to make a flamethrower. I don't need to make a flamethrower, but I want to make one. It only takes 50 packs, so I can do that. What do you want? You guys are getting stronger. Still getting your shit wrecked, though. You can make speed modules for drills? I didn't know that. Wait, hold on, my car's over here. Let me take a look at that. Yeah, now my science production's starting to cut down again. Still, flamethrower's getting researched real quick. It's funny, I went to all that trouble to research military science, and, like... Hold on. I don't think it does. Oh yeah, no, it does. I can also add production bonuses to them, which is also good. I think. Let me see. And now that I have plastic, I can actually make those. Electric mining drill. Let's see. The wiki doesn't specifically say it can or cannot accept any specific modules, so therefore it probably can accept all of them. So how do I make those? Ugh, advanced circuits. So, 10 plastic bars. Flamethrower finished, nice. I could do laser turret damage, shotgun shell damage, bullet damage, rocket shooting speed, explosives is probably something I want. Let's do explosives. That gives me this. I do need to preserve this ore. Like, there's a ton of it here. I'll probably never run out, so speed definitely takes the priority, but... Ugh! The fucking thing can't drive worth a shit. Thing controls like the opposite of butter. Also, I should really be tapping this oil, but I don't know how. Oh god, stop! Ah! I just didn't want to run into the train. Train's dangerous as shit. Okay. Whoop. God damn it! Wow, that was a close one. Okay. Yeah, I guess the train making cycles more frequently is doing the trick. Because now this is constantly backed up. So now I could make more furnaces. Now that this is constant... Well, hold on. Let me wait until this is actually gone. Let me see how long it stays backed up. Like, I want to watch one complete cycle. Yeah, these chests don't have anything in them, so they're going to deplete pretty quickly. Hey, geez, how's it going? I can repurpose these because they're not doing anything. This was my stone processing area because there was a vein here, but it's long since been gone. So will this chest deplete before the train gets back? That's what I want to know. Okay, that's fine. I do wonder about that, so I appreciate you telling me. Yeah, see, now iron is nice and backed up over here. Like, everything's getting the iron it needs now. Gear production is still really low. I really wish I had the space to fix that, but I no longer have the space to fix that. Yeah, now only 3 of my things are researching at a time because turret production died. Okay, so this did not empty by the time that got back. So it's just barely at the limit. But this is going to now start actually filling these extremely slowly. So I could pick up my processing here. I could do that. I can't make any more electric furnaces. Well, I can. I just have to use plastic to do it. I fucking hate plastic. This just randomly has a stone in it, okay. And these also just have bricks in them. I may as well just ditch this entire setup down here. It's not doing me any good. Okay, so what do I want to work on next anyway? I'd really, really like to fix military science production, but the thing about... Oh god, it's a lot of walls. Okay, my inventory's pretty much full. Okay, so let me go ahead and put some more furnaces down. The, like, 2 that I have. That'll speed it up slightly. Then I need fast tracks. Which of course I don't have the iron for. I love how I love how there's always like just a ridiculous surplus of copper, but always a complete desperate need for iron. Like I've never had a problem with copper or coal. Only ever with iron. Because fucking everything takes just ass loads of iron. Damn it. I'm like too short. Okay. So I added 2 more furnaces. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Oh well shit, this isn't filling up at all. It's actually depleting. It's quite the opposite. It's depleting. So the extra 2 furnaces... Well, it's probably because I added the extra 2 furnaces, isn't it? That's probably precisely why. Okay, so... Military science production is slow. I was actually thinking about fixing that, but you know what? I don't really need to, because even though this is slow as hail, there aren't many things that I have left to do that take military research. Like, this is everything I have left to do. And of those things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. Okay, so most of them actually do take that one. I don't know. A lot of them take these production ones. Or actually, no, those are science something. Can I even make those? I can. Science packs. Ew. Ew! They take engine units and advanced circuits. Engine units. Fuck that noise. What even do I get? So I can get automation 3, logistics 3, second versions of the modules, and electrical energy distribution, which only gets me substation. I don't give a shit about that. Like, fuck that. None of that stuff, like, logistics 3 and automation 3 sound interesting to me. Logistics 3 just takes automation 3. Automation 3 gives you assembling machine 3, which I don't need. Logistics 3 gives you the last, like, the highest upgrade of belts, which is cool, but they also take lubricant, and I don't fucking have the resources to make that shit, so fuck it. Substations are useful, but that is a lot of Science Pack 3s, and I don't need them. I really don't. Like, my electrical distribution is fine. I really don't need them. So I think I'm just going to continue working on my end game goal here. Wow, this is almost fucking full. Okay, so how can I help you? You need water, and iron, and sulfur. Well, I can give you sulfur. That's not a problem. What? Assholes. Producing tons of sulfur, so I can definitely stick sulfur in here. What do you take? Copper and iron. So I need to ferry copper and iron over here. Great Wall of China. And animal migration. And jail. And jail. Okay, so I need to get iron and copper over here. Well, iron's over here. Almost. Iron stops here, pretty much. It becomes half gears, half iron. I need a second gear maker down here is what I need. Like, really, really bad. The problem is it needs to be at this end of the belt. There's no way I can do that. There's just no space. I mean, if this belt wasn't here, then sure. But that belt needs to be there. And it would need to get iron over there, and like, fuck it. Like, I want to fix it, but I've kind of built myself into a corner, so it's not going to happen. Now, these things need a lot of iron to be able to make batteries. I'll take, what sounds the most useful? Landmines. Allows you to make landmines. See, I don't think I would ever use landmines. Rocket shooting speed just makes rockets faster. I don't need that. I don't even use the things. Bullet damage. Laser turret damage, specifically. I do like my laser turrets. Let's go with laser turret damage 1. Okay, so that's doing that. I need to get iron to you and copper to you. How am I going to do that? It's a really long distance. Is there any way I can, like... Let's see, can I... Like... Gotta go so far to get there. I could... Because the thing is, this feeds this, which feeds this. This also needs water, but water is also available, like, practically anywhere. This takes copper. So if both of these were to be over here, like up there... even up there. Like, there's just no space for this shit. I've fucked myself. They could go here. And then I could easily get iron and copper to them. And water to them. That would, like, that's perfect. But then, I need to get them the sulfur. Let's play with this idea. Give me these. My factory's gotten big enough to where it's not really practical for me to walk around it on foot anymore. Oh wow, the whole thing's actually backed up with iron now. Holy shit, that's awesome. The whole thing is completely backed up with iron. The only bottleneck is this fucking gear-making piece of shit. This is the only bottleneck. Everything else is completely stocked up. Holy shit. That is awesome. I really, really need to fix this garbage. How do I fix this garbage? I gotta do it. Can I can reduce... Okay, yeah. Here's what I can do. You're not making these anymore. Okay. Let me wait for it to finish. you're not making these anymore. Now you're making... Where is it? Okay, well actually wait, before I do that, you need to not be there. And you need to switch directions. Okay, perfect. Now you're making gears. Go for it. Hi, Martin.
Oh, it's me.
Oh, hey, Josh. I'm surprised. Oh, well, I guess it is 12:30.
Are you streaming or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy, I have a hell of a story, but I'm gonna wait until Mark gets home.
Yeah, I got to experience some of what you were dealing with today.
Pulled a 180 shortly after that.
Oh, really? It just died? I
All
did.
of our systems went down.
Oh, well, yeah, that's when I was there. But, like, because of that, there was a mob accumulating in the front.
Well, the systems were down the entire day, but like, when I say they were down, I mean like we literally could not take orders.
Yeah.
So
I was there when the manager started saying, like, don't take orders anymore. Okay, so that's helping out a lot. This is too slow. Let's make a fast one. Oh, no, I already have a fast one. Perfect. Okay, perfect. I have made effective use of my space. Okay, chemical processing plant, go. Move these fucking lights, they're in my way. They're in my spot, sir. These things are powering those. So where am I going to put these? If I told you to make this and I told you to make this, you would complain because you don't have water, you don't have sulfur. I can give you sulfur manually. You would also complain because you don't have iron. I can give you iron right now. And you would complain because you don't have water. Now, I have a spare offshore pump somewhere. Here's one. So I can stick this here. And then go like this. There's the water requirement. Okay, so I have sulfur going into here to make batteries, and this needs a little of both. Hello. This is a cool game. I only discovered it like last week, but it's turning out to be real neat. I'm definitely impressed with it and happy with it. I only paid $20 for this game, and it was very much worth the $20. Like, I've gotten way more than $20 worth of enjoyment out of this game. Give me this. I can't even hold all this. This thing is producing so much fucking sulfur. I should find a way to ferry the sulfur over there. I would make a train to do that, but there's definitely no space for that. Fiddly bits and automation the game, which is my kind of game. That's the shit I like. My favorite parts of Minecraft, the parts that I had to mod in. Okay, so you guys get sulfur. And even this one fast inserter is not fast enough. That's amazing. I am actually going to need a couple of fast inserters and some belts. Wait, hold on. How's that going to work? If I have one faster inserter inserting from this belt, this sulfur needs to be getting there. Oh, you know what? That isn't the only bottleneck. Iron is a bottleneck. Oh, it shouldn't be. It's just the arms are too slow. It does need B genetics. I wish it had that. There might be a mod for that. Well, I wasn't hesitant to get it. I was just saying, like, their tactic of, like, the particular tactic they were using to generate sales was, like, I didn't agree with. And I still don't. But fuck it, let's get landmines, whatever. So this iron is moving too fast for these guys to pick up. These guys can't be upgraded. How do I fix this? Oh, is the battery the bottleneck? Oh gosh, you're right. I didn't even see that. Okay. Yeah, the battery producer is too slow. Well, how many batteries do I need? I don't think... I need a lot, right? I remember it being just a ludicrous amount. Plain. 100 plastic bars, done. 100 batteries. I can get that. Advanced circuits and electric engine units. Okay, how do I make the advanced circuit? Okay. I can make those by hand. These I can't. Oh, these take lubricant. Oh, shit. Well, not that it was wrong, I just didn't agree with it. So, like, they said that, they're like, you have to purchase this game before April something, or else, like, we're increasing the price to $30. And the game is still in early access. It's not released yet. They're saying that the game's going to be released sometime in April. And when it does, the price is going to go up to $30. But they put out this thing that's like, if you don't buy the game now, it's going to go up in price, so you better get it now. And then they said, and it's never ever going to go on sale ever, and we're never going to put it in any Humble Bundles or anything. So basically they were pressuring people to buy it. And it's like, my response to that was, no. People can pirate the game and try it, and then if they like it, then go buy it. Like, I don't agree with this, like, scummy business tactic of pressuring people into buying it now. But I just did my own research on the game. I looked up, like, information about it, and I watched the gameplay of it and stuff, and I was like, wow, this looks like a lot of fun. I'll just go ahead and buy it and play it. Because the amount of research that I did, I had already determined that, like, if I spent the money, or, like, I already determined it was worth the money, so I just went ahead and did it. So it wasn't their, like, you better get it now thing that did it. I would have paid $30 for this game, no problem. It's just, I wanted the game. Yeah, these batteries take a fucking surprising amount of stuff. As soon as it makes 100, I'm going to stop it, because I don't think I need batteries for anything else. Yeah, because these take engine... Fuck me. Okay, so how many of those do I need? 20, right? Yeah, I only need 20. Okay, I can make those. So I can make... I can manually grab the resources for that. So I'll go make more engine units. Fuck it. Like, I'm getting close to beating this level. I may as well just, like, not automate this and just do it. Okay, so I need 20. Divided by 5 is 4. I need some gears. I'm going to need more gears than I have. I need 8, but I don't have that, and I don't have enough iron. Well, shit, I just picked up a bunch of coal. Oh well. How do you get lube? You have to, like, process oil in some way. I'm going to have to look... I don't know yet. I have to figure that part out. I'm making the parts that I know how to make right now. So... yeah, I'm missing... okay, so so I have 2, and I need 8, so I need 6. That'll make 6. There's your 4. There's your 4. Now pipes. Everybody needs 8 pipes. Where'd my pipes go? Where'd my pipes go? Oh, there. I got your pipes right here. Oh, wait, yeah, hold on. No, that's fine. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really wish that they would not automatically sort the inventory. Like, I'd really rather just manage my own inventory. There should be a sort button, but I don't like that it forces my stuff to be stacked. Like, I measure stuff out in a very particular way. Like, don't force me to have it a certain way. That's garbage. So I need a bunch of copper and iron. The 20 units that I made. I'm going to need 60 copper, 40 iron, and a whole bunch of lubricant. Let's take a look at how to make the lubricant. So it must be some, like, it must be a function of the chemical plant. Let's see. What? Okay, so I actually can't make. Oh yeah, no, here I can. Lubricant. Okay, lubricant just becomes, or you just make lubricant from heavy oil. That's very simple. Okay, so let me put this back on sulfur like it was. So I've got a bunch of heavy oil right here. Well, in a lot of crafting systems that do that, but in this case, usually, like, if something needs to be made by a machine, it isn't always straightforward to figure it out, and that's something I think need to be fixed. But in this game, like, for example, to make, like, let me try to find something complicated. So, like, okay, so like the filter inserter, you see it takes 4 circuits and a fast inserter. Fast inserter takes 2 iron plates, 2 circuits, and an inserter. Inserter takes this stuff, and then all that stuff takes different stuff, and it's like, that's really complicated. But if I want to craft this, I just do it. And it figures out what I need for me. As long as you can craft it by hand. Most stuff can be crafted by hand. The stuff that can't, it's hard to figure out, and that's the part that sucks. Okay, so I can turn these with a chemical plant directly into what I need. And another cool feature is, like, so I was saying it's really complicated to make the filter inserter, and you need to make all this stuff, but it just does it for you. Another thing is, you can see down at the bottom, it says, this is the raw resources you need. 10.7 seconds, 10.5 copper, and 12 iron. That's how much it takes to make one. And it tells you right there. And if you're missing some of those components, they'll show up in red, like this. So, like, it's very quick to figure out, like, what's wrong. So let's see. I don't know why this one's red. Oh, because you can't make it by hand. Never mind. Oh, okay. Okay, so this. Okay, so I made the chemical plant. We'll accept input from that directly to make lubricant, and all it needs is power. And there we go, now it's going. Now all I need to do is build a storage tank to put that into. And it can do that. Now there is a problem that is, I have all this lubricant I'm making, but I can't pick up and move lubricant by hand, and there's no way I'm making a pipe that goes from here all the way over, like, where was it? Here or something, to make the engines. Like, there's no way I'm doing that. Actually, wait, how do you even pump liquid into an assembling machine to do that? Because it's these things that need to make that. I'm gonna have to look at that. I have to walk so long to get across my factory, like, Jesus Christ. Okay, so we have this. This is storing a bunch of that. I have these things which can use that somehow. But how do these things use that? Oh wait, I can make flamethrower turrets? Oh, I forgot, I can make the flamethrower now. Let's make a flamethrower. While I figure this out, so... Do I have heavy armor? Yeah, I do. Flamethrower turret, like what the fuck? Oh wow, that's really expensive. Okay, so now I have a flamethrower. Wait, I need fuel for it. How do I make flamethrower? Oh, I need a bunch of light and heavy oil. And 5 steel plates. Ew, this thing's expensive. I kinda wanna make it though. I mean, I've got heavy and light right here. Although this thing's taking all the heavy right now because I didn't realize I'd need it for something else. Okay, well, whatever. So I'm needing you to make this. Ah, it has a liquid port. Okay. I don't have medium oil. I don't know why there isn't a medium oil. Light and heavy, but not medium. It's really weird. I don't want to add a fluid car to the train because there's no way I'm going to get a train to go, like, fit in here. Like, that's not happening. The alternative is the giant fucking pipe, or isn't it possible for me to carry it, like, via barrels? I'm only making 20 of these things. I'd rather just carry it by barrel or something. But, so I put this here, but I mean the lubricant's right here, so I put those there. I can just pipe the lubricant directly in. Where's my pipe? There it is. So now we have lubricant going into that. We have that. Now all we're missing is electronic circuits, which I can just make. How many does it take? Oh, I'm gonna need more circuits. Okay. I could have multiple of these going, but it's whatever. I do definitely want to try out the flamethrower before I leave the level. Like, I'll make that the last thing I do, I think. Because I don't think there's anything else I need to make. I have my batteries, I have my plastic bars. This thing also takes 1,000 copper and 400 iron, wow. Oh, and 200 advanced circuits. Okay, I didn't make that part either. Okay, so maybe I will do the flamethrower before we're done. So here's your circuits. I'm gonna need more. You also need power. Okay, so that'll do that. In the meantime, I need to make more circuits, and I can't because I'm missing... what? Copper. Wait, I don't need to make circuits. I have circuits right here. I got your circuits right here. Here's your fucking circuits. 109. You don't need 109. You can have 109. So it's making those. I made those. So I'm gonna have those. I'll have the 500 plastic bars. I'll have the iron and I'll have the copper. And I'll have the batteries. Oh. Oh, wait. And... okay, yeah, the part I'm missing is the advanced circuits. Okay, so I need to work on that. I can make those by hand. So let me take 500 of that. Now I just need a bunch of copper and a bunch of iron. Well, isn't that just the norm? The norm of the situation. So, just come over here to my copper repository. Oop. Okay, now I can make 3. I must be low on iron. There we go. Now I have a small pile of iron, and that's still not enough to make all these circuits. That's going to take a long time, but oh well. Now what am I out of? Copper. I don't really have the... No, I have the inventory space. More copper it is. That's probably not enough circuits, but it's getting pretty close. Wait, how much plastic do I have? Oh yeah, that's nowhere near enough circuits. What else can we research? Are these like infinite researches? Because they're not leaving. Laser turret damage. Laser turret shooting speed. Sure. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, wait, I don't think that's gonna work. Hold on. Is it gonna replace? No, it's not. Okay, but I can cancel these. Oops. Oops, I just deleted a bunch of resources because my inventory's full. No, I just crapped them out on the ground. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, so let me make an attempt at fixing that. So I have a bunch of shit I do not need. Okay, now we get to do this. Pick up all my fucking... Oh wait, we don't have to do that. I can do this. There we go. Just kind of pooped out a bunch of materials. Okay, I have 5 and I can make 157. That's not enough. I'm apparently short on copper wire. Oh, and circuits. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's just wait for that to finish. Go over and check on my my other production. I know about control left mouse button. I've been using it. Okay, give me those. This goes away. That's a lot of lubricant. I don't really want to lose that. However, I can ditch this. So I have this heavy oil. And I can use it and the light oil with piping carefully not to mix these. This isn't happening. Yeah, because that wants to be a lubricant. And this is going to want to, yeah. Shit. Hold on, we just wasted a bunch of materials. You better watch out. He knows about timed hits. Okay. I guess this stuff would go into an assembling machine. Tell the assembling machine to make flamethrower canisters. How do I do that? Steel plate, light oil, heavy oil. Oh, it's made in a chemical plant. Whoops. Okay, where's that chemical plant I just picked up? There it is. Okay, you make this. Okay, there we go. Okay. You also need steel plates. So I can get you steel plates. Light oil and heavy oil. Okay, no problem. Where's that chemical plant I just picked? Yeah, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Shit. Well, this is a bunch of fuck. Hold on. Let me try and figure out some possible way to get these pipes laid. Okay, there's one. Here's two. Now the problem is that there's no way for me to get this pipe and this pipe connected. Just stole the entire room and how do you do that? I'm overcomplicating this. Let me move these. Move this. This can be an underground pipe, which goes here. Move this. Move this. This pipe goes here. Now, we can do this. And now we can do this. Boom. Now we're making flamethrower ammo. Oh, yes. Not much of it, because I don't have the steel plates for it, but enough. It'll be enough to take it for a test drive. So I have regular shooty guns, which I actually don't know how to shoot. I don't know how to shoot when not aiming at something in specific. Same with the rockets. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to... I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually use the flamethrower, because there's no enemies nearby. Okay, so we have 10 flamethrower ammo. Oh shit! Let me save before I wind up, like, killing myself with this shit. It's been a long time since I saved. Wow, that burns through ammo like fucking fast. Oh, well that's dead. Oh shit. I don't think this is faster. Yeah, that consumed a lot of ammo and didn't really do much. It destroyed that structure real quick. Yeah, no, it's kind of burning the trees. I think grenades are probably more effective at that, though. Does the fire actually spread? It doesn't look like it does, no. So what you hit is what you get. That's okay. This is how you deforest right here. This is how you do it. Just blow the fucking forest up. That's okay. But the flamethrower seems real good for combat. Because that was kind of wrecking shit. I could definitely see myself using that. Okay, so let me pick up my batteries. I didn't need 200, but I'll take it. I only have 50 circuits. Really? Oh yeah, because I get... No? Why do I only have 50? Weird. Rate of base with the flamethrower? Okay. I need to go get more steel to do that first. And I'm going to be waiting for these things to finish, and they are the last things that need to finish, so I can definitely do that. Where is the steel? Here's the steel. Take a couple stacks of that. couple hundred of them. I assume these things can stack in a stack of 100, so that means I'd need 500 steel plates to make 100 of them. Do I even have the oil for this? 20k, 13k. Yeah, I do. I have the oil for it. I just don't have the steel for it. I'll make as much as I can. So now we get to play the waiting game. What's over here? Dead enemies. This level was really easy. Like, the enemies just constantly left me alone. They only ever attacked right here. And they attacked extremely infrequently and in small numbers. Which is probably because, like, my pollution is basically non-existent. I'm not polluting this area at all. Man, I'm fucking hungry. Wait, is it already out of iron or steel? Jesus. Okay, so in order to get more laser turret shooting speed, I'd need Science Pack 3, and I'm not going to make those. So let's get bullet damage 3. These chests aren't holding shit. And my iron production is nowhere near saturated at all. Not even close. That sucks.
He can deal with it in the morning because he just makes things hard for himself at that point. Like he works from 10:30 to 6:30 tomorrow morning.
That makes just reason to do shit.
Like,
What?
he can clean up his damn mess.
Yep. Still completely. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Totally ineffectual. Yep. Didn't do shit. These fucking circuits take forever to make. This was a mistake doing it by hand. I should have made this automated. Because, I mean, what do those take anyway? Yeah, 2 plastic bars. I could have just put the 2 plastic bars in a chest and had the rest of the stuff piped in. Probably would have been faster. Oh well. Oops. Which gun? Vial? That's the one that did it, huh? That's the only reason. Where in time is Carmen San Diego? That sounds like fun. Okay, so hold on. We're just about done with circuit production. I guess you can only queue so many to be made at once. I guess that's what it is. There was a mob. I'll tell you guys about it in a minute.
Yeah, I want to hear about the mob.
I'm gonna finish up production on this and beat this level, and then probably be done.
Yeah, you're fine. We can all bitch about our respective things.
Okay, so so that's 100. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. This is wrong. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough circuits. That's right. Okay, I need to go pick up a bunch more.
Trying to get rid of
Slowly putting up, and so I asked if I could just look for
Man, this research is so fucking slow. Why is that game on multiple CDs? It's not like fucking Final Fantasy length like JRPG. Okay, so while we're waiting for circuits to be made, come over here. We're gonna give this flamethrower a test drive. But I'm very likely to die, so I'm gonna be careful. Okay, let's go. What's the range on this thing? Not very much. Back the fuck up. Oh shit, hold on, I'll burn myself with that. And then come the worms, which I can't really... Yeah, I can't get close enough to the bases to actually do anything with this thing. This thing's range is fairly limited. It does kill stuff fast, I will give it that. Like, I'm definitely doing way more than I normally would with, like, the rocket launcher or whatever. And, yeah, I can't walk into my own... And I'm dead. Okay, well, that wasn't worth it, but... Maybe if I was in my car. Can I fire it from my car? I probably can't.
Did you try the TV?
Now, if I could build a tank, then we would be set. Or attach an artillery cannon to the fucking train. Which you can apparently do. Can't go this way. Hold on, can my car even fit through here? Yeah, just barely. No, I don't have access to my flamethrower when I'm in the car. Look at these fucking bases. Holy shit. Why are there so many enemies? They really don't want me going north. Like, what is this? It's just the top of the map just has nothing. Like, why? Also, they're just running into fire and dying. Like, I'm actually surviving this. That's amazing. Hey, you, fuck off. I actually made it through this. It cost me my car, but I actually made it through to the top of the map. The wall of fire protected me. They can't run through walls of fire. Wow. They can't do shit. This is a good defensive measure. It's a very expensive one. They can't do shit about that. Okay, well, let me try to not die. What? This, please. Thank you. Okay, well, back to waiting for things to be produced. I could probably make some machines and speed this up. That's probably what I should do. So I don't need to make all these by hand. I have the materials. I may as well lay these down somewhere and have this. control. Yeah, there we go.
And Jack gave it to me.
And you need plastic,
And I think it was the.
which I don't have enough of because I'm using it to make circuits.
Right, I mean, like, it was. Yeah.
Where'd my plastic go? It's all in here, damn it. And I also need copper wire. I don't have that. I can make machines that make that. Now we're fucking jumping down the rabbit hole with this shit. Here, just... Wait, hold on, I fucked that up. Okay, and then we can do... We don't want copper plates coming here. Actually, hold on, this is fucked up. I want regular machines. I don't have enough. Grabbers. I need another one of these. And then grabbers. Do that. And I need another one. Nobody has power. Assembling machine. Where'd that go? I just made one. There it is. You. You all need to make copper cable. There you go. Now they're all making this. This one somehow didn't get any plastic. I don't know how that happened. And this one's missing this, which is missing this. There we go. Now we're fully automated. How many do I have now? 115. Okay. Then what I can do is automate the picking up process, because I don't want to pick them up myself. And put them in a chest. Perfect. Well, that obviously needs to be fast. Would I be interested in doing a multiplayer? Yes, I would. Although I don't know what multiplayer does. Like, in the campaign, at least I have a specific objective. I know in multiplayer, the objective is just build the rocket and leave, but, like, I don't know what you do other than that. Oh, this one's not making anything. Why? Because it's out of circuits. There you go. Rube Goldberg the game. This isn't a Rube Goldberg machine. Because Rube Goldberg machines are incredibly long and serve no purpose. These are incredibly long and serve a simple purpose. I mean, I guess they're not that far off. It takes a lot of stuff to do basic things in this game, but that's the meat of the game. Is, you know, if it wasn't like that, there wouldn't be a game. So there's already 50 in here. Like, Jesus Christ, this worked fast. I'm gonna need to go get another stack of plastic, but other than that, so let's take a look. What are we missing? We've got the batteries, you got that. Apparently we have the copper and iron. No, we don't. Oh, no, that's just saying raw. Okay, hold on. So we just need the plastic bars and the circuits. Yeah, so we're good. I only need 19 more. Let me go get the plastic bars. They'll be done by the time I get back. There's my 100 plastic bars. I don't know if you can make the plane by hand. I might have to make it in a machine. That's okay. That won't take but a second to set up. Okay, here we are. They did not finish in time. Jesus Christ. Hurry up, guys. Oh, it's because they're missing circuits. Oh well, whatever. The funny thing is, if this bar right here, like if I had moved this whole setup down one, they could have just grabbed circuits from here. Okay. Plane? Yep, plane. And it takes a long time to make. 30 seconds. Okay, so we gotta wait 30 seconds. Is it gonna make me like make an airstrip? That'd be cool. Well, no. Rube Goldberg machines, their sole purpose is to do something that it's much simpler to do by hand. These all serve a purpose that's much, like, takes a lot more time to do by hand.
You should send her that picture of that capture.
Oh, I didn't know that. My color is now red. That's it. That's what the level does. It turns you red. Finished. You have finished the basic campaign. Oh, that was it? There's no way that was the last level. Hold on. Start campaign. Yeah, here. There's this. And this. Because I just finished this one.
You really should send Ashley back to that picture though.
So before I'm probably not gonna continue, but not for too much. But two sides of belts. Yeah, I had already learned about this. Boiler connections. Yeah. Flows or boilers. Yeah, I know how that works. Electrical network info. Sure. Other products made in the furnace. Yeah, I'm aware of this. Use the left mouse button while placed in there. Pad plus and pad minus to increase and decrease size of the building area. Yeah, I got that. Okay, whatever. That's pretty cool. Puzzle mode. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, I don't actually have a player character. I'm just, like, God, just doing this. And all I have is transport belts. Not rotatable. So I need to get these to there, and these to there. Okay. I already fucked up. So let me think. To get that there. Oops. So let's just start with one that requires no finickingness. Oops. And then we can do this. Okay, there's two. So then 3 can go like this. Oops. And 4 can go like this.
That's what you should do. You should start it
Oh shit, hold on, I fucked this one up. Let's move these.
That's all you do.
This probably is not even remotely near like the most efficient way to do this, but I don't know how else you'd do it. Well, that looks like victory to me. It's too bad it's slow as shit because I actually have to sit here and wait for it to finish.
It was horrifying. It hooked a shit ton of Herbies up to a party. It was amazing. I would say do it now, but it would be super loud around me. You should keep it up though.
First serious head scratching. Ugh.
Keep going. Science is going too far.
Yeah, so this is basically just a mess. You gotta get, yeah, this is just gonna be a mess. Okay, well, at any rate, I'm done for now. So, might stream more of this later. I don't know how interesting it is to watch. Probably not very. This is probably a single player game. But I figured I'd at least show people this game and give a basic introduction into what the concept is and what you do. It probably wasn't a very good introduction because I just played a level that's focused in production rather than in like survival, but you know, it was still a cool thing to do. So I appreciate you guys watching. Might do multiplayer if there's, you know. Let's see, hold on.
Keep up the Herbie working.
Yeah, I was never told what the purpose to multiplayer is, but okay, so people do want to see more. Alright, then I'll do more. I mean, I've been super into this game, so I don't mind doing more at all. And this game is real complicated. Like, this game, like, you know, the stuff that we were doing just scratches the surface. Like, we're doing basic beginner shit here. The tech tree in this is so ridiculously large and complicated. It's really cool. I look forward to exploring that. But, so I will stream this another time.